When speaking with our head of school, Dr. Carter, Nadia and I learned that speeches are not always the best way to transfer messages. We also learned that Dr. Carter is a talented musician. We will now hear a few words and a song from Dr. Carter.
Please welcome Dr. Charles Barber to the stage.
Thank you, Nadia and Daniel. I'm not sure that there's any place on the program to thank these two grade 12 students for the excellent job they are doing as MCs. So if you would, please, come on up here and take a bow. Nadia and Daniel. You know, we have such great students here, and I know I've said this before, but I consider myself extremely fortunate to be working at this school, and these are two examples. Thanks, Scott, very much. Welcome to each and every one of you, honored guests, parents, faculty, staff, and of course, students. Actually, I better check on something. Are all the UNIS students here? Yeah! Okay, good. Let's check it. So here we are again, UN Day. This is my third one, and I actually thought that by now the glow would start to fade and the celebration would feel a bit more routine. But I found myself getting more and more excited as the week went on, and I woke up this morning with that same kind of fluttery feeling I had my first year. This is a very special and magical day in the annual life system of our school. So thank you for coming to join us today for this celebration of Hanoi's 1000th birthday, of biodiversity, and of the United Nations 65th birthday. As Nadia and Daniel mentioned, I find that, especially after two wonderful speeches like the ones you just heard from Caroline and Ms. Tweed, it's hard to follow that with something that will keep your attention. So I tend to turn to music to deliver my message. By way of introduction, the song is about taking care of our planet through the protection of our biodiversity. Now the students spend quite a bit of time studying about this. In the elementary school, students focus on the range of animals in our world and the special animals from our home countries that need to be protected. We had our high school biology teacher go down and talk about the animals in Vietnam. Mr. Tom Wood, our famous visiting artist from the UK, was here this week to show how we can use art to raise awareness about endangered species and the need to take care of our biodiversity. In the middle school, there was an interdisciplinary unit of study on ecosystems in relation to the concept of biodiversity, and the teachers connected it to the grade 6 trip to the Cuc Phuong National Park. Our middle school students, some of them also worked on preparation for an upcoming Biodiversity Expo. In the high school, there are numerous examples throughout our curriculum of students focusing on the UN's Millennium Development Goals, MDGs as they are known, and a significant portion of their study relates to our environment, what is happening to destroy it, and what we can do to save it. The UN Secretary General, Ban Ki-moon himself, spoke recently about the crisis we face in trying to save our biodiversity. How nice it would be to be able to tell him about all that our students are doing to learn about this crisis and what can be done to turn it around. But there is more. Our students don't stop with just studying this problem so that they understand it. Our students don't just read about it and discuss it. Our students don't just hear about a bad situation like this and worry. Our students take action. Together, with the financial support and energy of our own school community organization, the SCO, the High School Student Senate took it upon themselves to launch an initiative to cut down on our use of plastic water bottles here on campus by providing eco-friendly water bottles for all students. Not to be left behind, we at the school decided to also provide these eco-friendly water bottles for all faculty and staff. So, I am pleased to announce that the week after this upcoming break, on Monday, October 25th, each and every student, faculty member, and staff member will receive one of these bottles to use every day, thus eliminating the waste of thousands of plastic bottles each year. Our goal, by the end of this school year, is to eliminate water bottles, plastic water bottles from the campus. Now that is what I call taking action. It fulfills our mission, which among other things says to encourage students to become responsible stewards of our global society and natural environment. And this is also a part of the strategic management plan that our board of directors has recently adopted. So with that introduction, I ask you all to join the students and me, who've been practicing very hard, as we form what we want to call our own 1,000-voice choir plus, to sing about our planet. As I go find my guitar, I ask Mr. McGibbon, Miss Sally, and Miss Liz, three of our music teachers, to come on out and lead us in this song entitled This Pretty Planet.